What if I told you the sun once almost destroyed Earth? A man was poisoned, shot, and drowned, yet refused to die. There's a town that's still burning underground right now. Some scientists believe we might be living inside a simulation, and one small glitch once plunged 50 million people into darkness. These aren't movie plots, they're real events, and they'll make you question how fragile our world truly is. Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing it burn. In September 1859, the most powerful solar storm ever recorded slammed into Earth. It began when British astronomer Richard Carrington observed a massive solar flare erupting from the sun. Within hours, charged particles struck our planet with unimaginable force. Telegraph systems across Europe and North America malfunctioned violently. Sparks flew from equipment. Operators were shocked. Some telegraph lines transmitted messages even after being unplugged, powered purely by geomagnetic energy in the air. Auroras lit up the skies near the Caribbean. In some places, people could read newspapers at midnight from the glow alone. Many believed the apocalypse had arrived. If an event like that happened today, the damage could be catastrophic. Satellites could fail, power grids could collapse, internet systems could shut down worldwide. It happened once. It can happen again. And next time, we might not be ready.
Poisoned, shot, beaten, drowned, and still, he didn't die. Grigory Rasputin was a Siberian mystic who gained extraordinary influence over Russia's royal family in the early 1900s. The royal court believed he could heal the sick heir to the throne. To others, he was a manipulative threat to the empire. In 1916, a group of nobles decided he had to be eliminated. They laced his food and wine with cyanide. He kept eating. Nothing happened. They shot him. He fell, but reportedly tried to rise again. Panicked, they shot him multiple times and finally threw his body into an icy river. His death became one of the most dramatic assassination stories in history. Was he truly that difficult to kill? Or did fear turn a man into a myth? Sometimes legends grow stronger than reality itself.
There is a town in Pennsylvania that is still on fire. In 1962, a small landfill burn in Centralia accidentally ignited an underground coal seam. What seemed minor quickly became unstoppable. The fire spread silently beneath the town, through tunnels and abandoned mines. The ground began to crack. Toxic gases leaked into homes. Roads split open, releasing smoke from below. For years, officials tried to extinguish it, but the fire kept moving underground. Eventually, the government relocated nearly all residents. Houses were demolished, streets disappeared. Today, only a handful of people remain. Scientists estimate the fire could burn for another century. An entire town erased, not by war, not by explosion, but by something smoldering beneath their feet. A slow disaster, still burning. What if everything you see is code? Some scientists and philosophers propose the simulation hypothesis, the idea that our universe could be an advanced computer simulation. Consider this: computing power doubles every few years. In the distant future, civilizations could simulate entire universes, down to individual consciousness. Quantum physics already behaves strangely. Particles change when observed. Reality seems probabilistic at its smallest scale. Are these natural mysteries or rendering limits? There's no proof, only probability and theory. But if this is a simulation, who created it? And is there a way out? The most unsettling possibility is not that it's impossible, it's that it might be true. In August 2003, one small failure triggered chaos across North America. A software bug and overloaded transmission lines caused a cascading power grid collapse. Within minutes, over 50 million people in the United States and Canada were plunged into darkness. New York City went silent. Subways stopped between stations. Elevators trapped thousands. Airports shut down. Water systems struggled. Hospitals switched to emergency generators. The cause wasn't a cyber attack. It wasn't terrorism. It was a chain reaction, one overlooked problem triggering another. The blackout lasted up to 2 days in some regions. It revealed a terrifying truth. Modern civilization depends entirely on fragile, interconnected systems. One glitch, one delay, millions affected. We live in an age of incredible technology, but also unprecedented vulnerability.